Hello guys, welcome to NFX. In this video, we will make this tear effects in Houdini. So let's jump in Houdini. I'll take this test geometry and I dive inside and take draw curve. And here I'll go projection type, set it geometry so I can draw my curve on the geometry surface. So I hit enter. So I'll get my brush and I draw my curve from the eyes. One is here and one is here. And now I separate these both curve. So one is here and one is here. I get the both curve. And now I want to animate this curve. So I'll take curve node, carve node, sorry. In the carve node, we get first U and second U. First U is the top point, which is this one, and second U is the down point. So we get 2 points to animate this curve. I'll set the timeline 100. And animate this curve. As you can see, our curve is animating. And now I want to convert this curve into mesh. So I'll take polywire node. So I get this polygon mesh. I can increase the divisions. But we want this curve as a drop shape. So what we will do, I'll take resample node and in the resample node I'll turn on this car view attribute. So what this attribute will do, it will give us 0 to 1 position. If I turn on this number, so as you can see we have 0 to 1. We have 0 to 1 value. So we will use this 0 to 1 value for creating a ramp. So how we can do this? First of all I'll increase the point count. So I increase the count and I'll copy this name and I'll take point warp. I'll take bind node and one bind export. So in the bind node I'll call out my attribute car view and I'll out this car view as a radius parameter. And here I'll do one thing. I'll take ramp node so I can control my radius from the ramp. And here I'll take spline ramp and I'll copy this name. And here in the polywire node I'll call my attribute here, the radius which I make in the point warp. So right now our curve position is 0, that's why there is no radius. But if I increase the curve height, I'll get my radius. I have to lower this. I think I have to take a smooth node to smoothen my curve. I think I reduce some points here. It's too low. So I'll get my drop shape. I'll take a subdivide node. I think this shape is looking weird, so I have to maintain the drop shape. I'll take convert VD from polygon. And now again I'll take convert VDB to convert this into polygon. So it's looking fine. So I get this teardrop. We will see this drop with the head. So it's looking good for me. And now I'll copy this setup for the other drop. So I get my other drop also. But it's looking similar radius, so I'll change the radius of this drop. So it's looking good. I think I have to linear this animation in the end. Same here. So we will get the linear animation in the end. It will not slow down in the end. So this is the setup for making tears. Now we will work on the wet map. So I'll take this head, this head, and give it black color, and tears I'll give red color. And now I transfer this red color onto this black color. So I'll take attribute transfer. So as you can see, our color is transferred. I can reduce the radius, but this is it's not looking good because we don't have the sufficient subdivision to maintain the color. So I'll increase the subdivision, take subdivide. So we will get nice shape. And now we will merge our tears. So we get our map, but it's not staying. It's removing when our drop move away. So we want to stay our wet map. So how we can do that? I'll take solver node, and first input I'll collect this head, and second input I'll take this tier, and this transform attribute transfer I'll cut it from here and paste it here. And now sorry, the second input are tiers. Why it's not working? Yeah, it's working. It's not working in the inside. No, it's working. Oh, and it's not working. The cache is not updated. If you go outside, it will work. So we get the wet map. We can adjust it. We can adjust it according to our shot. So I'll reduce the spreading of this color. I can control from here this threshold. So this is a setup I use to create this tear effect, and in the render I'll render this tear separately and this wet map separately and this head separately. So how I rendered this wet map, I'll show you. This is our tear, and this is our head. I'll take object merge to import our tear geometry, out tear, and I'll copy this, and here I'll take my wet map. I'll name it tear, and then wet map. And now I'll go material and take a constant shader. I'll take constant shader and assign it to our this geometry, wet map geometry. And if I render my wet map, we get this red color. So in the comp we can extract this red color and use it as a wet map. So I'll show you my comp. So I'll render this head, and here this tear, and here wet map. So in the alpha you can see our whole character is in the alpha, and we have this red color, the wet map. So I'll take a keyer node and extract my ear. You can see in the alpha we have the red color only in the alpha right now. We don't have this whole character, we only have a tier alpha. And but RGB we will not see our will see this whole character, which we don't want it. So I'll take pre-mult node, so I get only my red color in the RGB, and I take edge blur to blur the edge little bit, and here I'll take constant and merge it as a mask in the operation, and this is the final output. I can darker my wet map, and I'll take this grayish and this is the final comp. So that's it for the tutorial. Thanks for watching.